Hello Aquarius, welcome to your May 1st through 8th general and love read. I'm going to take a look at your general life and you know we always look at love. I am getting back on schedule here. I got wrapped up in my lives, so I was neglecting weeklies, staying consistent, but I will make sure I have all 12 zodiacs up. It's funny, every week, okay? Also, I am going live in my Facebook group where I have a challenge going on to learn how to manifest, okay? If you're interested in that, the link is down below. Aquarius, what is going on for you? First week of May. Ascended Masters, okay? Spirit, connecting to spirit. We have joyous fun, 2 sevens, energy. All right, so really staying in the present power, connecting to spirit, and just enjoying the now is the message I'm getting from that. And we have an increase, abundance. Maybe some of you have, and it's just for some of you, received a raise or received unexpected money, and so you're taking a trip somewhere and it just came out of nowhere. You also, some of you could be now starting to see the monies come in from all the hard work that you've been putting in, okay? You've been going down this path and now you're starting to see everything pay off, okay? So you're actually going to celebrate, okay? Something big coming up, you know, a vacation, going with family to, it's obvious, amusement park. But just taking some time out and enjoying this new wealth of yours, okay? The vast universe, spirit, again. So really connecting here with that, the Ascended Masters and the vast universe. I feel like Aquarius, this is like your energy, the age of Aquarius, you know, really opening up and expanding your consciousness and working with spirit and working with conscious creating, manifesting. And so for those that resonate with that, you know what I'm talking about, with creating our reality and things like that. And you're just expanding your consciousness, all right? And then you're starting to see the abundance come in for you. And pull one more, the loving woman. Okay, some of you, there could be a loving woman coming in for you, okay? Maybe a redhead, right? But also I feel like when spirit comes up, this is love though. This is a person, could be somebody that you really deeply love and they may have passed in the past and they could be around you and guiding you too and connecting with you, okay? Or you could be really feeling them right now in the months of May. I always often think of that when I come around May, Mother's Day and things like that, because it's an important time for me as well. So I always think of that energy. But I do feel like for some of you, you could have a really gentle, feminine woman around you, either offering support for you or is just going to come into your life and you're going to fall in love, or and just the kindness, a very kind person, very kind and sensitive and gentle person coming into your life, regardless of if it's a love relationship or just a friendship, okay? So just keep that in mind. All right, let's take a look. I want to look at your spirit animal. I keep forgetting that I just got these cards and I want to see. So that's great energy. Talking about spirit, talking about going out and having a good time, abundance, and a loving person, supportive person around you. Courage. Okay, the lion, strength, protector, leader, passionate. Okay, that's your animal spirit. And that's their message to you, to have courage. Okay, have courage and strength to move forward. Keep moving on your path as you're going down with this increase. You know, you're seeing the movement, the strength, just keep it going. And just watch everything just open up for you and come in. Okay, very passionate energy. Being the leader and the protector, just standing in that energy. That's what. So your spirit, this is the spirit animal that is around you, and it's this is their message for you. But this is also, I feel like, the energy that you're taking on as you're creating and you're moving forward. All right, you could be connecting with a Leo too. I'll always see Leo with that. And I have believe here too, the unicorn here at the bottom. So hope, purity, miracles, magic, and balance. That whole spirit energy. So some of you could have unicorns as your spirit animal as well. Do you guys like these cards? Let me know. I do. Let's take a look at these cards for my Aquarians. If you don't like the general, just jump forward to the love. I often get requests for general, so I tend to do them at the beginning of the reads. I always have. But again, you can go straight to the love. Aloha healing. Aloha healing. Somebody going to Hawaii? But hello healing, time for healing. Collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. I wanted to pull that too. Okay, so that's why I feel like there could have been a bump of heads here. That's why I needed to pull out another card for that. Okay, so for some of you, it could have been two friends. I feel like it could be two friends, all right? Two sisters, two friends, same-sex couple. I just feel like somebody was somebody's very aggressive, very stormy, and somebody's very sensitive, okay? And there was a collision of attitudes. Somebody's a little more aggressive, and somebody's, feelings were hurt, okay? And somebody may, it feels like there's just an expression. You both look hurt here. Both people look very hurt. It's just that the miscommunication and the delivery of feelings and beliefs and how things affected or are affecting you are not being communicated. So the two of you, there's a collision here, not seeing eye to eye, okay? Your energies are not matching, okay? So it's time to, heal, take a little step away. I just feel like one person is very cold, blunt, icy, sort of that air energy. When you're in a negative way, you detach, and you can be very blunt and cold when you come across. And I have somebody over here who is very, grounded, earthy energy, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, where they're just, or even watery. I see water there too, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But I just feel like, and there could be an age difference too. This other person, this watery person, could be more of a younger, childish personality, and just very sensitive, very imaginative, and just sees things differently, so can be hurt easily. And I don't think the storm angel over here understands that and comes from logic and just really expresses in like lightning bolts, you know what I mean? And it wounded the earthy person, okay? For some of you, that wanted to come out, so wanted to come out. Okay, love. Oh, my dad's over there. I was like, who's that behind me? Let's take a look at your love life now, okay? That might have nothing to do with love, okay? That feels like I said, either friends, sisters, it could be same-sex couple, because that was coming to me too, and it could have something very well to do with the love. If it doesn't match the love spread, it's completely different situation in your life. All right, but let's take a look at Aquarian's love. Love. Enamored, love potion. Stars align, favorable outcome. All right, love potential. I love this. Love language, deep conversation. All right, that's what I'm taking for you. So, I feel like stars are aligned in here. I feel like you're meeting somebody. You are meeting somebody who just blows your mind. And you get love potential, you get enamored, and you get love language, deep conversation, and favorable outcome, okay? I feel like some of you are just Maybe there's a conversation come in and you're finally expressing how you feel with somebody. Maybe some of you didn't even know this, you could have this deep of a conversation, and it's taken the relationship with this person to the next step. It could be unexpected. Maybe some of you have been holding back from even letting somebody know that you like them, and then you are surprised when it turns in your favor. Okay, and for some of you, this could be a completely new person that you just didn't expect, and you get into this deep conversation, and sparks start flying. All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at you. One more shuffle for my Aquarius. Show me Aquarius. Show me where they're at. Ten of Cups, contentment and joy. So it's talking about a relationship. Talking about a relationship, definitely love relationship. Here you are, sharp and assertive, Queen of Swords energy, okay? And you have Two of Cups, divine partnership, communicating with somebody's soulmate or wanting a soulmate, okay? So how do you feel? Ace of Wands, okay? You feel the spark. You're enamored by this person, all right? You're taken by this person. What are you thinking about this relationship? You got two aces here, Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. There's a new breakthrough, awareness and clarity on somebody, on a person. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you weren't expecting this, like you just thought that it wouldn't happen, and then boom, it just happens. Some sort of deep conversation triggers the two of you, and sparks start flying. Okay, what actions here? The Ten of Swords in reverse. So it's talking about. Let me clarify that. Magician, manifesting, moving forward. So the Ten of Swords, the painful ending is recovery. It's healing, walking away from a bad situation. So you have walked away from a bad situation, and you're ready to start anew with these two aces. That's what I'm getting from that, because I have the Magician here to clarify that, which is talking about manifesting. This is what you've been manifesting, and manifesting this in. Okay, so let me take a look at your person and see if the energies. Like you're ready. You're ready for this person. Could be a Gemini that you're ready for, that you're connecting with. All right. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn too, because this is somebody who has a lot of money, very stable. They've been working on themselves, like head of the household type person, very reliable, very trustworthy, and very devoted to love, okay? Very devoted to love. We have the Tower moment, okay? So unexpected, and the Ace of Wands. So you both have the Ace of Wands on coming up as mutual energy, so this was unexpected. All right, this is going to take this person by surprise. I don't think this person realized that they had these feelings for you. So if they've been emotionally detached or shut off for some of you, you guys, I think a deep conversation is going to lead to sparks flying, okay? How do they feel? Ace of Swords. Look at this, both of you guys. Ace of Swords, breakthrough and awareness. Ace of Wands on both sides, okay? I love this. There's a whole new breakthrough of awareness in this relationship, okay? What actions will they take? The Hanged Man. So it doesn't look like they know what to do yet. Doesn't look like they know what to do yet, and it looks like you just need to keep manifesting them in. So both of you, you're thinking, you're using your mind, you want this to happen, okay? You want communication with this person, whoever you're thinking about. You know, there's going to be some sort of deep conversation between the two of you, and you're going to have a favorable outcome. So when and how, let's take a look. I want to know more here, because it's not. Let's take a look at the mutual energies and actions that will be taken, because there's definitely going to be communication, in a deep conversation. That's clear on both sides. Sparks are going to fly on both sides, but neither of you are really taking physical action. Your person's kind of just standing there like, oh, what do I do? And you're in your head. All right. Yeah, Six of Cups. Talk about feelings, sharing feelings. You guys have the same feelings. You feel the same about each other. And then, you know, reunion card, soulmate card. All right, the World card. There could be travel in between the two of you. Okay, there could be a distance in between of you, but this is definitely unfinished business. This could be somebody that you've known from before, and you just never thought it was going to get anywhere, get off the ground, and it's not over. All right, it's just beginning. It's just beginning. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles, juggling a decision. So the two of you are both kind of in this mindset of, you know, what do I do? What do I do? You know what I mean? Let me see what else we have. The Magician is coming up again. So manifesting. So the both of you are manifesting each other. Okay, at the moment. Okay, what's the challenge here? It is getting this off the ground, because one Ace of Pentacles, another ace in your read. So the challenge here is getting this off the ground and getting into this deep conversation, the possible outcome, the Hierophant, commitment. All right, it's going to work in your favor, the favorable outcome. Okay, what actions? Give me some actions here. Page of Swords. So there will be messages. Okay, it looks like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It looks like maybe you may be the one that initiates the message. Okay, and maybe it's just kind of a little like, hello, I'm thinking about you. I think your person here will respond in the same way, because it's showing the energy of feeling exactly the same. And this is what's going to spark a deep conversation. Okay, a very deep conversation. Let me see what your person would say to you. And this could have something to do with the past of why things didn't work out, and why or how, and see why they will work out now. I thought a lot about you lately, that Page of Swords. They've been thinking about you too, and you've been thinking about them. And being apart has been life-changing for me, okay? I never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So I feel like your words linger in my mind from whatever happened in the past. I feel like you're gonna have to be the one, Aquarius, possibly in this, to just make the initial, you know, but not out of fear. Make sure you really trust. For some of you, don't let, if this doesn't resonate with you, if this read does not resonate with you, and you feel like, you know, you're doing it out of fear, don't reach out. If you feel comfortable enough, and this is your story, and you are trusting, and you just know, and you just want to say, hey, I've been thinking about you. I feel like for those of you that this resonates with, that's going to spark a deep conversation that is going to end in a favorable outcome. Sparks are going to fly between the two of you that I don't think that either of you see coming. Okay, I love you guys. I am doing that free manifestation group in Facebook. We have so many people showed up. It is my first challenge. We have over 150 people over there. I go on live and I talk to you about the different concepts of manifesting, and we're doing a challenge so I can help you manifest your SPN or money, anything that you want to put on your list. Okay, it's free. I post a couple of those videos here on YouTube. You can check them out here, but not all of them. Okay, I do a lot of question and answers over there too. I do go live still on Wednesdays at 7, Fridays with a quick read around 6, Saturdays and Sundays depending if there's a new moon, full moon, or if I just want to do a collective or all signs, okay? But I am going live, and I'm going to continue to stick to my my zodiacs all week, and sometimes on the weekend I'll throw out bonuses like air signs, earth signs, and things like that. So I'm all over the place here, but you will see me around a lot. I will definitely get your zodiac sign out though. I know I neglected that for a while. I do love you guys though. All right, so take care.